Hello and welcome to this Warcraft 3 commentary. Today's game features the man without a name, aka Lin, and Colorful. So Colorful, the Chinese Night Elf player, one of the very best in the world right now, opening up with the Keep of the Grove and Ancient War Creeping. And Lin here, so his in-game name is a bunch of Chinese characters, I think, so I can't really see what it says, but this is Lin, the Korean orc, also one of the best in the world, and one of the all-time greats, of course. Opening up with a very standard here Blade Master, so far one burrow. Interesting to see if we see a quick shop here, or whether he's going to do just a one burrow tech, the fastest kind of possible tech, and then add the shop later. So, oh, never mind. There's a shop up here, so it's a very, very standard quick shop. That means he's probably going to open up with some creeping here, pick up some salves, and either go towards this shop and secure his level 2 and get some good items, or run up towards this direction and try and harass this Keeper of the Grove. A lot of orc players, I mean, they really don't want to give that Keeper any space to get level 3, because once that Keeper is level 3, if it happens too early, before you have Purge, you can just get destroyed by those level 2 entangles. And yeah, it looks like Lin's just going to be super aggressive here. Didn't even finish the camp, just got the item, sold the TP, picked up some salves and a speed scroll. Checking, wow, so just only checking to see if the Keeper's here, and when he saw that the Keeper's not there, he instantly runs to the other set of crabs and murlocs. Very cool by Lin. Incredible read on his opponent here. Not even double checking. I mean, he has a PN on the base, so he knows that there's something going on here, and if there's something going on here, chances are the opponent's down here. Very, very cool. Creepjack. Of course, I mean, there maybe would have been some level 5 Overseer pull here. So I'd say that's a bit risky from Lin, but maybe he's played Colorful a lot and knows that this is how Colorful likes to creep the map. Still very cool and reactive, and I mean, that disrupts the Keeper. Right there we have it. We're, 3 minutes 30 into the game and still level 1 Keeper, so this is goal achieved for Lin, for sure. Not sure if Colorful heard that or saw that Windwalk. But if Lin here can deny level 2 even further, that'd be pretty huge. He can steal this level 2 turtle. He does. So still a level 1 Keeper, and first Huntress is out. It is obviously a Huntress tech, very standard here from Colorful. Lin actually going to level up before the Keeper. That's incredible. Securing it with a tree and kill. And this is not a fun position to be in as Night Elf. And this is why it often is so powerful to focus on harass as orc rather than creeping yourself, because like I said, preventing that level 3 Keeper is going to be huge. And right now there's still not even entangled roots, so the Grunt can be as aggressive as he wants to. There's no threat. Dust picked up here from Colorful, which is going to be very necessary if he ever wants to get level 2. I mean, there's a lot of Windwalk mana left for Lin. And Colorful actually starting the creep just with his units, wants to really secure that level 2 and maybe instantly snipe this Grunt. He's going to go for it. Should outrun it, obviously he's faster. The Keeper's faster than the Grunt. There we go. Blade Master's far out of position, but he does get the item, at least in the experience here, but it costs him the Grunt there. And losing just that one Grunt, I think, makes this an okay game for Colorful now. It was a very, very slow start, but just that one Grunt kill almost makes up for it. We've got 3 Huntresses out. No sneaky APs or anything anywhere. Just so far a standard Huntress tech. No second Ancient War either, so I mean, we're not entirely sure what the follow-up's going to be. It could very well be double lore here. Until we see a second Ancient War, it's really hard to know. And it's hard for Lin to know as well, which is one of the strengths of this kind of tech style, as compared to going double Ancient War mass hunts like people used to do at the start of all the patch changes. It was a lot more predictable, but here, I mean, Lin is really checking here, like he wants to see. It could even be Ancient to win, Oh, but we do see the Strength of the Moon here. Lin doesn't know what that is, but so that kind of confirms it for us as viewers that it's going to be kind of standard Ancient War unit builds. We should see a second Ancient War at any point here. Shadowhunter is out for Lin. And of course the beauty of not creeping anything early with Blade Master is it leaves a lot of space for the Shadowhunter to creep safely. So this is a lot of experience. He could even, you know, finish this camp for some nice experience. Wards first. Gonna make these huntresses very, very fragile. Honestly, some people will pick Hex here just trying to secure kills, but Lin really aiming for that late game stability. He wants to have Serpent Wards and he wants to have Heal Wave. He doesn't want to invest into Hex unless he absolutely has to. And since Colorful knows there's no Hex, he can definitely be a bit brave here. But wow, nice blocking from Lin. Saves that one peon. And meanwhile, the Keeper of the Grove just now got level 3. And if we look at Lin's base, there's already the first Shaman out. So this is the entire point of Lin's early game here. I mean, he already has his first Purge, this Keeper of the Grove. If he's invested into Roots, he's not going to get much out of it. So we'll see if he actually picks the level 2 Treants. Oh, it is level 2 Roots. We're desperately going for that Shaman. Next one is on the way. More hunts coming in. And I mean, there's a limited amount of Purge obviously right now, so even though he has invested that level 2 Roots, he has more Roots than there's Purge right now. Slowly we're working up towards having 2 or 3 Purges. So Lin really wants to just buy some time here, getting an additional shop since he realizes his first one's going to go down. Blade Master on the hunt for an expansion, which actually is on the way, so very brave thing to do, leaving with your main DPS source looking for expansions. He's checking to see if there's any in this spot, and then checks this spot. He finds a tree. That's a guaranteed cancel. And a nice creep jack here. And a staff, wow. Blade Master staffs in. What a solid blade from Lin. Just cancel the expansion, staff back, and fight. Wards are up. Nice heal wave unlocked here to save the Shaman. And, you know, Colorful really doesn't want to invest into any spells until the Shaman are dead, but they're just running away. Colorful's taking a lot of damage. We still have the 1 attack upgrade. Purge on the keep, yes, TP. Yeah. Excellent use of Purge, not only using it to dispel Roots and Treants, but to secure a catch there and force a TP. And meanwhile, in Colorful's base, I mean, still the 1 Ancient War. Second attack upgrades, this is, you know, pretty normal these days to just focus on the attack upgrades rather than get the armor. But still just the 1 Ancient War. You should add a second one at any point here. There's the second Ancient War expansion going up again. Alchemist trying to solo creep a little bit while the Keeper of the Grove is trying to be annoying. He gets his own staff. And this is obviously a very comfortable situation, specifically when there's Grunt Shaman and Serpent Wards rather than Hex. So there's really no way for this staff to get cancelled. There's no Bestiary. There's not going to be any Ensnare, so Colorful can be very, very brazen with his Keeper of the Grove right now. Just checking. And seeing that this isn't crept is a big red flag, because that means something's going on. And this is what's going on. I mean, red spot crept. Just straight out crept, not even just pulling the Ogre Lord, but creeping the whole camp. Almost gets him level 3, gets the Cloak of Flames. It was actually a really good item in this situation. Put that on the Blade Master, added a Lightning Shield on him. It's a lot of damage over time on in an Archer backline, for example. Purge to save even this peon. So Lin might actually set up like an aggressive expansion here. Or he's just going to go tower this expansion. And Blade Master being very annoying here, harassing. I believe stole this item. Yep. Stole the pendant, very, very huge. Can give that to the Shadowhunter. And stole a bunch of experience, so we don't even have level 3 on the Alchemist. So we're going to have 3 on the Orc Heroes before we have it on the Night Elf Heroes, and that's never a good sign for a Night Elf. So the question is it level 2 Wards or level 2 Heal Wave? It should be Wards, I would say. Meanwhile, first armor upgrade coming from Lin, so he is going for the what's becoming more and more standard, just getting armor upgrades for the Grunts and attack upgrades for the Hunts. Actually 2-1 here for Colorful, getting the 2-2. Still, this Tree of Life is just sitting there. It is level 2 wards. And there's a lot of mana. There's going to be more and more wards. So the longer Colorful waits here, the harder it's actually going to be to fight this. So these wards put a lot of pressure as compared to having Hex right now. I mean, these wards are just telling your opponent, you better attack right now, or I'm going to have an unstoppable amount of wards here. And the archers, first archers show up with range. Archers and the Keeper combined can actually deal with these wards pretty well. And that's almost their main purpose right now, just sniping those wards. A lot of wisp pulled here to repair and also threaten dispel. So Lin backs off, does not want to, you know, get all his stuff dispelled and then lose the game. Because again, I mean, there's no TP. There are speed schools though, one speed school. So yeah, Lin can get out of this. Are we finally going to see the tree uproot? Yes, we do. And we do have that 3/3 now. One protection scroll, one heal scroll. A lot of archers. Level 2 heal wave unlocked. There's really no moon juice to speak of. Just a little bit in this one. And Lin just doing this really smart choice of first threatening the expansion, then just running right around, going for the main, setting up new 7 wards. But wow, ooh, a massive dispel, hitting all those shaman. Ward getting sniped pretty quickly, but here we look at this. Cloak of Flames really doing work here. Lightning Shield and Cloak of Flames, look at the damage. Look at that damage, oh my god. That's so annoying to deal with. Like, you can't really deal with it as an idol, you just have to kind of accept that there's a Blade Master with Cloak and Lightning Shield in your arsenal line. And the keeper actually gets surrounded. Summons some treants just before dying, but they get purged. And I think Colorful's army is just too small. I mean, there's not really anything to deal with the Blade Master, and yeah, GG is called from Colorful. This is a NetEase replay, so we don't see the chat, so it's not a rage quit, most likely. He probably did say GG. Yeah, so cool game. I mean, kind of a showcase game for how Orc is supposed to play this matchup. The early aggression, preventing level 3 keeper, preventing even level 2 keeper for a long time. Canceling the expansion while your opponent's being aggressive, that's something that, you know, the top Orcs are really good at. If I'm playing Orc and my opponent's here with, you know, keeper, alchemist, hunts, I'm going to be so scared. I'm going to sit here with everything I have and try and defend. But Lin knows that he's pretty safe here with fortified. He has burrows. He can go and cancel and then staff back. I think that's the crucial moment in the game, more so than anything else. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.